Welcome to the Morning Blend Extra. I'm Sean Tempesta. So let's say that you have a home in need of major repair and you're looking to leave that home right away. Well, a typical home sale might be out of the question, but thanks to our next guest, he could buy that home quickly, no matter the condition, for cash and help you move on with your life. That man is real estate expert, investor, and broker, Lathe Lavada for First Prime Realty Group. It's great having you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about these types of homes that you buy and what kind of sellers you buy from.
I buy homes that are unwanted homes that needs massive repairs where the seller just can't afford to complete them. Mm-hmm. Most sellers that I buy from are facing some sort of hardship, like a relocation, a job loss, a divorce, maybe a foreclosure, a death in the family, among other things.
And so if you do a typical home sale, you'd have to put it on the market. Obviously, no one's going to put a mortgage on a house that has so much damage. You'd have to have that fixed. That'll cost a lot of money. That'll take many, many months to sell because of the condition that it's in. Or they can go to you and take care of it real fast.
Right. Basically, I buy the homes that need thousands of dollars of repairs, and a cash buyer like myself is really the only one who can do those repairs, because getting a loan on that property, for most buyers, they don't even want to buy that house to begin with, because it'll need $20, $30, $40 plus $1,000 of repairs in a lot of cases. And so getting a loan is impossible or very, very difficult.
No question.
So that's where selling to a cash investor like myself really becomes necessary.
Absolutely, and they're free and clear in a matter of months, days, weeks?
I bought homes in 3 days before.
Wow.
But it's really based on the seller's time frame and their situation, not mine. Every situation is unique and different, and we basically tailor make our purchase for every seller to make sure that we're going with their timeline and not ours.
Gotcha.
I don't have to buy the home, I just want to buy the home, so we move at the pace that they're comfortable with.
There's no pressure if you call and try to figure out what the situation will be, but if they're ready to go, you're ready to go.
That's exactly right.
Gotcha. Let's talk about the property after you have it. Now you have the house with a bunch of damage that needs work on. What do you do with the house then?
Well, I do a couple different things. It really depends on how much equity is in the property. If I can keep the property in my rental portfolio for a long-term investment and make some moderate repairs, then I'll go ahead and do that. If it's a house that needs more repairs, might have a little bit more equity in it, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and fix it up and put it on the market and resell it to a loan buyer. And I really like every one of these transactions to be a win-win. And I like working with these sellers because it really gets them out of a bad situation or an ugly situation, and they can start over fresh. It really is, for a lot of homeowners, a new beginning in a way.
No question. And a lot of times when you sell a house, of course, you have to pay the selling agent and the buying agent. There's 6% right there. How much is the commission with you?
There's no commission with me.
Come on now. Perfect. So we talked about how long the process can take. What should that seller be aware of when doing this cash deal?
Well, a lot of times the cash buyers out there right now are putting in offers without doing any inspections on the property.
Gotcha.
And that can be very problematic for a number of different reasons, but it's all based, in my mind, around the seller. Because if you go under contract with a buyer who's never seen the property, then what's going to happen is they're going to pay too much for it. You may accept that agreement, and then they get into the property, do an inspection, and then find out they can't close on it. They pull out or want to reduce the price, and now the seller's sitting there. What are they going to do? They've already moved their stuff or started to, and now
you're in a bad spot.
They've either got to reduce the price or find another buyer.
And you're going in, you're doing this cash offer, and you're saying, I am accepting the responsibility for this house once I have it.
Right, I do a pre-inspection before I even do an offer. And I'm the buyer on it, so I'm not pulling out. I'm not a wholesaler or something like that, sending it to another buyer behind the scenes. I'm actually buying the property myself, so when I say I'm going to buy it, I do, and that's very important.
When people want to get the ball rolling on this, how do they do so?
Give me a call. We'll give a 24-hour, no obligation cash offer. We'll do an evaluation of the home like we just discussed. We'll finalize the transaction at a third-party title and escrow company, and then they'll get their cash profits.
Lathe, great having you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you want to sell your home for cash fast to Lathe Lavada, you can do it. 702-476-2000. You're going to get a guaranteed quick and easy, no obligation cash offer. First Prime Realty Group, proud sponsor of The Blend. Have a great day, everybody.